What is YouTube? YouTube is an American online video sharing and social media platform headquartered in San Bruno, California. It was launched on February 14, 2005 by Steve Chen, Chad Hurley, and Jod Karam. It is owned by Google and is the second most visited website after Google search. YouTube has more than 2.5 billion monthly users who collectively watch more than 1 billion hours of videos each day. As of May 2019, videos were being uploaded at a rate of more than 500 hours of content per minute. In October 2006, 18 months after posting its first video and 10 months after its official launch, YouTube was bought by Google for $65 billion. Google's ownership of YouTube expanded the site's business model, expanding from generating revenue from advertisements alone to offering paid content such as movies and exclusive content produced by YouTube. It also offers YouTube Premium, a paid subscription option for watching content without ads. YouTube also approved creators to participate in Google's AdSense program, which seeks to generate more revenue for both parties. YouTube reported revenue of $9.8 billion in 2020. In 2021, YouTube's annual advertising revenue increased to $8.8 billion. Since its purchase by Google, YouTube has expanded beyond the core website into mobile apps, network television, and the ability to link with other platforms. Video categories on YouTube include music videos, video clips, news, short films, feature films, documentaries, audio recordings, movie trailers, teasers, live streams, vlogs, and more. Most content is generated by individuals, including collaborations between YouTubers and corporate sponsors. Established media corporations such as Disney, Paramount, and Warner Bros. Discovery have also created and expanded their corporate YouTube channels to advertise to a larger audience. YouTube has had an unprecedented social impact, influencing popular culture, internet trends, and creating multimillionaire celebrities. Despite all its growth and success, YouTube has been widely criticized. Criticism of YouTube includes the website being used to facilitate the spread of misinformation, copyright issues, routine violations of its users' privacy, enabling censorship, and endangering child safety and well-being. History. Founding and initial growth 2005–2006. YouTube was founded by Steve Chen, Chad Hurley, and Jod Karam. The trio were early employees of PayPal, which left them enriched after the company was bought by eBay. Hurley had studied design at the Indiana University of Pennsylvania, and Chen and Karam studied computer science together at the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. According to a story that has often been repeated in the media, Hurley and Chen developed the idea for YouTube during the early months of 2005, after they had experienced difficulty sharing videos that had been shot at a dinner party at Chen's apartment in San Francisco. Karam did not attend the party and deny that it had occurred, but Chen remarked that the idea that YouTube was founded after a dinner party was probably very strengthened by marketing ideas around creating a story that was very digestible. Karam said the inspiration for YouTube first came from the Super Bowl Roman 38 halftime show controversy when Janet Jackson's breast was briefly exposed by Justin Timberlake during the halftime show. Karam could not easily find video clips of the incident and the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami online, which led to the idea of a video sharing site. Hurley and Chen said that the original idea for YouTube was a video version of an online dating service and had been influenced by the website Hot or Not. They created posts on Craigslist asking attractive women to upload videos of themselves to YouTube in exchange for zero reward. Difficulty in finding enough dating videos led to a change of plans, with the site's founders deciding to accept uploads of any video. YouTube began as a venture capital-funded technology startup. Between November 2005 and April 2006, the company raised money from various investors, with Sequoia Capital, 1.5 million, and Artis Capital Management, million, being the largest two. YouTube's early headquarters were situated above a pizzeria and Japanese restaurant in San Mateo, California. In February 2005, the company activated www.youtube.com. The first video was uploaded April 23, 2005. Titled Me at the Zoo, it shows co-founder Jawed Karam at the San Diego Zoo and can still be viewed on the site. In May, the company launched a public beta, and by November, a night ad featuring Ronald Dinho became the first video to reach 1 million total views. The site launched officially on December 15, 2005, by which time the site was receiving 8 million views a day. Clips at the time were limited to 100 megabytes, as little as 30 seconds of footage. YouTube was not the first video sharing site on the internet. Vimeo was launched in November 2004, though that site remained a side project of its developers from College Humor at the time and did not grow much either. The week of YouTube's launch, NBC Universal's Saturday Night Live ran a skit Lazy Sunday by the Lonely Island. Besides helping to bolster ratings and long-term viewership for Saturday Night Live, Lazy Sunday's status as an early viral video helped establish YouTube as an important website. Unofficial uploads of the skit to YouTube drew in more than 5 million collective views by February 2006 before they were removed when NBC Universal requested it 2 months later based on copyright concerns. Despite eventually being taken down, these duplicate uploads of the skit helped popularize YouTube's reach and led to the upload of more third-party content. The site grew rapidly. In July 2006, the company announced that more than 65,000 new videos were being uploaded every day and that the site was receiving 100 million video views per day. The choice of the name www.youtube.com led to problems for a similarly named website, www.youtube.com. That site's owner, Universal Tube and Rollform Equipment, filed a lawsuit against YouTube in November 2006 after being regularly overloaded by people looking for YouTube. Universal Tube subsequently changed its website to www.youtubeonline.com. Broadcast Yourself Era 2006-2013. On October 9, 2006, Google announced that it had acquired YouTube for $65 billion in Google stock. The deal was finalized on November 13, 2006. Google's acquisition launched newfound interest in video sharing sites. IAC, which now owned Vimeo, focused on supporting the content creators to distinguish itself from YouTube. It is at this time YouTube issued the slogan "Broadcast Yourself." The company experienced rapid growth. The Daily Telegraph wrote that in 2007, YouTube consumed as much bandwidth as the entire Internet in 2000. By 2010, the company had reached a market share of around 43% and more than 14 billion views of videos, according to ComScore. That year, the company simplified its interface to increase the time users would spend on the site. In 2011, more than 3 billion videos were being watched each day, with 48 hours of new videos uploaded every minute. However, most of these views came from a relatively small number of videos. According to a software engineer at that time, 30% of videos accounted for 99% of views on the site. That year, the company again changed its interface and at the same time introduced a new logo with a darker shade of red. A subsequent interface change designed to unify the experience across desktop, TV, and mobile was rolled out in 2013. By that point, more than 100 hours were being uploaded every minute, increasing to 300 hours by November 2014. During this time, The company also went through some organizational changes. In October 2006, YouTube moved to a new office in San Bruno, California. Hurley announced that he would be stepping down as a chief executive officer of YouTube to take an advisory role, and that Salar Kaminger would take over as head of the company in October 2010. In December 2009, YouTube partnered with Vivo. In April 2010, Lady Gaga's Bad Romance became the most viewed video, becoming the first video to reach 200 million views on May 9, 2010. YouTube's new CEO and going mainstream 2014–2018. Susan Wojcicki was appointed CEO of YouTube in February 2014. In January 2016, YouTube expanded its headquarters in San Bruno by purchasing an office park for $15 million. The complex has 51,468 square meters, 554,000 square feet of space, and can house up to 2,800 employees. YouTube officially launched the polymer redesign of its user interfaces based on Material Design Language as its default, as well a redesigned logo that is built around the service's play button emblem in August 2017. Through this period, YouTube tried several new ways to generate revenue beyond advertisements. In 2013, YouTube launched a pilot program for content providers to offer premium, subscription-based channels. This effort was discontinued in January 2018 and relaunched in June with US 99 channel subscriptions. These channel subscriptions complemented the existing Super Chat ability launched in 2017, which allows viewers to donate between and $0 to have their comment highlighted. In 2014, YouTube announced a subscription service known as Music Key, which bundled ad-free streaming of music content on YouTube with the existing Google Play Music service. The service continued to evolve in 2015 when YouTube announced YouTube Red, a new premium service that would offer ad-free access to all content on the platform, succeeding the Music Key service released the previous year, premium original series, and films produced by YouTube personalities, as well as background playback of content on mobile devices. YouTube also released YouTube Music, a third app oriented towards streaming and discovering the music content hosted on the YouTube platform. The company also attempted to create products appealing to specific viewers. YouTube released a mobile app known as YouTube Kids in 2015, designed to provide an experience optimized for children. It features a simplified user interface, curated selections of channels featuring age-appropriate content, and parental control features. Also in 2015, YouTube launched YouTube Gaming, a video gaming-oriented vertical, an app for videos and live streaming intended to compete with the Amazon.com-owned Twitch. The company was attacked on April 3, 2018, when a shooting occurred at YouTube's headquarters in San Bruno, California, which wounded 4 and resulted in 1 death. The shooter. Consolidation 2019-present. By February 2017, 1 billion hours of YouTube were watched every day, and 400 hours of video were uploaded every minute. 2 years later, the uploads had risen to more than 500 hours per minute. During the COVID-19 pandemic, when most of the world was under stay-at-home orders, usage of services like YouTube significantly increased. One data firm estimated that YouTube was accounting for 15% of all internet traffic, twice its pre-pandemic level. In response to EU officials requesting that such services reduce bandwidth as to make sure medical entities had sufficient bandwidth to share information, YouTube and Netflix stated they would reduce streaming quality for at least 30 days as to cut bandwidth use of their services by 25% to comply with the EU request. YouTube later announced that they would continue with this move worldwide. We continue to work closely with governments and network operators around the globe to do our part to minimize stress on the system during this unprecedented situation following a 2018 complaint alleging violations of the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act (COPPA). The company was fined $70 million by the FTC for collecting personal information from minors under the age of 13. YouTube was also ordered to create systems to increase children's privacy. Following criticisms of its implementation of those systems, YouTube started treating all videos designated as made for kids as liable under COPPA on January 6, 2020. Joining the YouTube Kids app, the company created a supervised mode designed more for tweens in 2021. Additionally, to compete with TikTok, YouTube released YouTube Shorts, a short-form video platform. During this period, YouTube entered disputes with other tech companies. For over a year, in 2018 and 2019, no YouTube app was available for Amazon Fire products. In 2020, Roku removed the YouTube TV app from its streaming store after the two companies were unable to reach an agreement. In 2022, YouTube launched an experiment where the company would show users who watched longer videos on TV a long chain of short, unskippable adverts, intending to consolidate all ads into the beginning of a video. Following immense public outrage over the unprecedented amount of unskippable ads, YouTube ended the experiment on September 19 of that year. YouTube Public Dislike Count Removal 2021 present. After testing earlier in 2021, YouTube removed public display of dislike counts on videos in November 2021, claiming the reason for the removal was based on its internal research that users often use the dislike feature as a form of cyberbullying and brigading. While some users praised the move as a way to discourage trolls, others felt that hiding dislikes would make it harder for viewers to recognize clickbait or unhelpful videos and that other features already existed for creators to limit bullying. YouTube co-founder Jod Karam referred to the update as a stupid idea and that the real reason behind the change was not a good one, and not one that will be publicly disclosed. He felt that users' ability on a social platform to identify harmful content was essential, saying, "The process works, and there's a name for it, the wisdom of the crowds. The process breaks when the platform interferes with it. Then the platform invariably declines." Shortly after the announcement, software developer Dmitry Selivanov created Return YouTube Dislike, an open-source, third-party browser extension for Chrome and Firefox that allows users to see a video's number of dislikes. In a letter published on January 25, 2022, YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki acknowledged that removing public dislike counts was a controversial decision, but reiterated that she stands by this decision, claiming that it reduced dislike attacks. Features. Video technology. YouTube primarily uses the VP9 and H.264/MPEG-4 AVC video codecs and the dynamic adaptive streaming over HTTP protocol. MPEG-4 Part 2 streams contained within 3 GP containers are also provided for low bandwidth connections. By January 2019, YouTube had begun rolling out videos in a VON format. In 2021, it was reported that the company was considering requiring a VON in streaming hardware in order to decrease bandwidth and increase quality. Video is usually streamed alongside the APIS and ASC audio codecs. At launch in 2005, viewing YouTube videos on a personal computer required the Adobe Flash Player plug-in to be installed in the browser. In January 2010, YouTube launched an experimental version of the site that used the built-in multimedia capabilities of web browsers, supporting the HTML5 standard. This allowed videos to be viewed without requiring Adobe Flash Player or any other plug-in to be installed. On January 27, 2015, YouTube announced that HTML5 would be the default playback method on supported browsers. With the switch to HTML5 video streams using dynamic adaptive streaming over HTTP MPEG- and HTTP-based adaptive bitrate streaming solution optimizes the bitrate and quality for the available network. The platform can serve videos at optionally lower resolution levels starting at 144 for smoothing playback in areas and countries with limited internet speeds, improving compatibility as well as for the preservation of limited cellular data plans. The resolution setting can be adjusted automatically based on detected connection speed, as well as be set manually. From 2008 to 2017, users could add annotations to their videos such as pop-up text messages and hyperlinks, which allowed for interactive videos. By 2019, all annotations had been removed from videos, breaking some videos which depended on the feature. YouTube introduced standardized widgets intended to replace annotations in a cross-platform manner, including in screens a customizable array of thumbnails for specified videos displayed near the end of the video. In 2018, YouTube became an ISI registry and announced its intention to begin creating ISI identifiers to uniquely identify the musicians whose videos it features. In 2020, it launched video chapters as a way to structure videos and improve navigation. Uploading. All YouTube users can upload videos up to 15 minutes each in duration. Users can verify their account, normally through a mobile phone, to gain the ability to upload videos up to 12 hours in length, as well as produce live streams. When YouTube was launched in 2005, it was possible to upload longer videos, but a 10-minute limit was introduced in March 2006 after YouTube found that the majority of videos exceeding this length were unauthorized uploads of television shows and films. The 10-minute limit was increased to 15 minutes in July 2010. Videos can be at most 256 GB in size or 12 hours, whichever is less. As of 2021, automatic closed captions using speech recognition technology when a video is uploaded is available in 13 languages and can be machine translated during playback. YouTube also offers manual closed captioning as part of its Creator Studio. YouTube formerly offered a community captions feature where viewers could write and submit captions for public display upon approval by the video uploader, but this was deprecated in September 2020. YouTube accepts the most common container formats, including MFR, Matroska, FLV, AVI, WebM, FreeGP, MPEG-PS, and the QuickTime file format. Some intermediate video formats, i.e., primarily used for professional video editing, not for final delivery or storage, are also accepted, such as ProRes. YouTube provides recommended encoding settings. Each video is identified by an 11-character case-sensitive alphanumerical base64 string in the Uniform Resource Locator URL, which can contain letters, digits, an underscore, and a dash. In 2018, YouTube added a feature called Premiere, which displays a notification to the user mentioning when the video will be available for the first time, like for a live stream but with a pre-recorded video. When the scheduled time arrives, the video is aired as a live broadcast with a 2-minute countdown. Optionally, a premiere can be initiated immediately. Quality and formats. YouTube originally offered videos at only one quality level, displayed at a resolution of 320 × 240 pixels using the Sorensen Spark codec, a variant of H.263 with mono MP3 audio. In June 2007, YouTube added an option to watch videos in 3GP format on mobile phones. In March 2008, a high-quality mode was added which increased the resolution to 480 × 360 pixels. In December 2008, 720 HD support was added. At the time of the 720 launch, the YouTube player was changed from a 4:3 aspect ratio to a widescreen 16:9. With this new feature, YouTube began a switchover to H.264/MPEG-4 AVC as its default video compression format. In November 2009, 1080p HD support was added. In July 2010, YouTube announced that it had launched a range of videos in 4K format, which allows a resolution of up to 4096 times 3072 pixels. In July 2010, support for 4K resolution was added, with the videos playing at 3840 times 2160 pixels. In June 2015, support for 8K resolution was added, with the videos playing at 7680 times 4320 pixels. In November 2016, support for HDR video was added, which can be encoded with hybrid log gamma HLG or perceptual quantizer PQ. HDR video can be encoded with the Rec. 2020 color space. In June 2014, YouTube began to deploy support for high frame rate videos up to 60 frames per second as opposed to 30 before, becoming available for user uploads in October. YouTube stated that this would enhance motion-intensive videos such as video game footage. YouTube videos are available in a range of quality levels. Viewers only indirectly influence the video quality. In the mobile apps, users choose between Auto, which adjusts resolution based on the internet connection, high picture quality, which will prioritize playing high-quality video, Data Saver, which will sacrifice video quality in favor of low data usage, and Advanced, which lets the user choose a stream resolution. On desktop, users choose between Auto and a specific resolution. It is not possible for the viewer to directly choose a higher bitrate quality for any selected resolution. Since 2009, viewers have had the ability to watch 3D videos. In 2015, YouTube began natively supporting 360-degree video. Since April 2016, it allowed live streaming 360 degrees video and both normal and 360 degrees video at up to 1440p, and since November 2016 both at up to 4K 2160p resolution. Citing the limited number of users who watched more than 90 degrees, it began supporting an alternative stereoscopic video format known as V180, which it said was easier to produce, which allows users to watch any video using virtual reality headsets. In response to increased viewership during the COVID-19 pandemic, YouTube temporarily downgraded the quality of its videos. YouTube developed its own chip called Argos to help with encoding higher resolution videos in 2021. In certain cases, YouTube allows the uploader to upgrade the quality of videos uploaded a long time ago in poor quality. One such partnership with Universal Music Group included remasters of 1,000 music videos. Live streaming. YouTube carried out early experiments with live streaming, including a concert in 2009 and a question and answer session with U.S. President Barack Obama in February 2010. These tests had relied on technology from third-party partners, but in September 2010, YouTube began testing its own live streaming infrastructure. In April 2011, YouTube announced the rollout of YouTube Live. The creation of live streams was initially limited to select partners. It was used for real-time broadcasting of events such as the 2012 Olympics in London. In October 2012, more than 8 million people watched Felix Baumgartner's jump from the edge of space as a live stream on YouTube. In May 2013, creation of live streams was opened to verified users with at least 1,000 subscribers. In August of the same year, the number was reduced to 100 subscribers, and in December the limit was removed. In February 2017, live streaming was introduced to the official YouTube mobile app. Live streaming via mobile was initially restricted to users with at least 10,000 subscribers, but as of mid-May 2017 it has been reduced to 100 subscribers. Live streams support HDR, can be up to 4K resolution at 60 FPS, and also support 360 degrees video. User features. Test tube. Experimental features of YouTube can be accessed in an area of the site named Test Tube. For example, in October 2009, a comment search feature accessible under /comment search was implemented as part of this program. The feature was removed later. Later this same year, YouTube Feather was introduced as a lightweight alternative website for countries with limited internet speeds. Content accessibility. YouTube offers users the ability to view its videos on web pages outside their website. Each YouTube video is accompanied by a piece of HTML that can be used to embed it on any page on the web. This functionality is often used to embed YouTube videos in social networking pages and blogs. Users wishing to post a video discussing, inspired by, or related to another user's video can make a video response. The 11-character YouTube video identifier, 64 possible characters used in each position, allows for a theoretical maximum of 6,411 or around 73.8 quintillion, 73.8 billion unique IDs. YouTube announced that it would remove video responses for being an underused feature on August 27, 2013. Embedding, rating, commenting, and response posting can be disabled by the video owner. YouTube does not usually offer a download link for its videos and intends for them to be viewed through its website interface. A small number of videos can be downloaded as MP4 files. Numerous third-party websites, applications, and browser plugins allow users to download YouTube videos. In February 2009, YouTube announced a test service allowing some partners to offer video downloads for free or for a fee paid through Google Checkout. In June 2012, Google sent cease and desist letters threatening legal action against several websites offering online download and conversion of YouTube videos. In response, Zamzar removed the ability to download YouTube videos from its site. Users retain copyright of their own work under the default standard YouTube license, but have the option to grant certain usage rights under any public copyright license they choose. Since July 2012, it has been possible to select a Creative Commons Attribution license as the default, allowing other users to reuse and remix the material. Platforms. Most modern smartphones are capable of accessing YouTube videos either within an application or through an optimized website. YouTube Mobile was launched in June 2007 using RTSP streaming for the video. Not all of YouTube's videos are available on the mobile version of the site. Since June 2007, YouTube's videos have been available for viewing on a range of Apple products. This required YouTube's content to be transcoded into Apple's preferred video standard, H.264, a process that took several months. YouTube videos can be viewed on devices including Apple TV, iPod Touch, and the iPhone. The mobile version of the site was relaunched based on HTML5 in July 2010, avoiding the need to use Adobe Flash Player and optimized for use with touchscreen controls. The mobile version is also available as an app for the Android platform. In September 2012, YouTube launched its first app for the iPhone, following the decision to drop YouTube as one of the preloaded apps in the iPhone 5 and iOS 6 operating system. According to Global Web Index, YouTube was used by 35% of smartphone users between April and June 2013, making it the third most used app. A TiVo service update in July 2008 allowed the system to search and play YouTube videos. In January 2009, YouTube launched YouTube for TV, a version of the website tailored for set-top boxes and other TV-based media devices with web browsers, initially allowing its videos to be viewed on the PlayStation 3 and Wii video game consoles. During the month of June that same year, YouTube XL was introduced, which has a simplified interface designed for viewing on a standard television screen. YouTube is also available as an app on Xbox Live. On November 15, 2012, Google launched an official app for the Wii, allowing users to watch YouTube videos from the Wii channel. An app was available for Wii U and Nintendo 3DS, but was discontinued in August 2019. Videos can also be viewed on the Wii U internet browser using HTML5. Google made YouTube available on the Roku player on December 17, 2013, and in October 2014, the Sony PlayStation 4. YouTube launched as a downloadable app for the Nintendo Switch in November 2018. International and localization. On June 19, 2007, Google CEO Eric Schmidt appeared in Paris to launch the new localization system. The interface of the website is available with localized versions in 104 countries, one territory, Hong Kong, and a worldwide version. The YouTube interface suggests which local version should be chosen based on the IP address of the user. In some cases, the message "This video is not available in your country" may appear because of copyright restrictions or inappropriate content. The interface of the YouTube website is available in 76 language versions, including Amharic, Albanian, Armenian, Burmese, Kyrgyz, Mongolian, Persian, and Uzbek, which do not have local channel versions. Access to YouTube was blocked in Turkey between 2008 and 2010, following controversy over the posting of videos deemed insulting to Mustafa Kemal Atatürk and some material offensive to Muslims. In October 2012, a local version of YouTube was launched in Turkey with the domain YouTube.com.tr. The local version is subject to the content regulations found in Turkish law. In March 2009, a dispute between YouTube and the British royalty collection agency PRS for Music led to premium music videos being blocked for YouTube users in the United Kingdom. The removal of videos posted by the major record companies occurred after failure to reach an agreement on a licensing deal. The dispute was resolved in September 2009. In April 2009, a similar dispute led to the removal of premium music videos for users in Germany. Services. YouTube Premium. YouTube Premium, formerly YouTube Red, is YouTube's premium subscription service. It offers advertising-free streaming, access to original programming, and background and offline video playback on mobile devices. YouTube Premium was originally announced on November 12, 2014 as Music Key, a subscription music streaming service, and was intended to integrate with and replace the existing Google Play Music All Access service. On October 28, 2015, the service was relaunched as YouTube Red, offering ad-free streaming of all videos and access to exclusive original content. As of November 2016, the service has 1.5 million subscribers, with a further million on a free trial basis. As of June 2017, the first season of YouTube Originals had gotten 250 million views in total. YouTube Kids. YouTube Kids is an American children's video app developed by YouTube, a subsidiary of Google. The app was developed in response to parental and government scrutiny on the content available to children. The app provides a version of the service oriented towards children, with curated selections of content parental control features and filtering of videos deemed inappropriate viewing for children aged under 13, 8, or 5 depending on the age grouping chosen. First released on February 15, 2015 as an Android and iOS mobile app, the app has since been released for LG, Samsung, and Sony Smart TVs as well as for Android TV. On May 27, 2020, it became available on Apple TV. As of September 2019, the app is available in 69 countries, including Hong Kong and Macau, and one province. YouTube launched a web-based version of YouTube Kids on August 30, 2019. YouTube Music. On September 28, 2016, YouTube named Lyre Cohen, the co-founder of 300 Entertainment and former Warner Music Group executive, the global head of music. In early 2018, Cohen began hinting at the possible launch of YouTube's new subscription music streaming service, a platform that would compete with other services such as Spotify and Apple Music. On May 22, 2018, the music streaming platform named YouTube Music was launched. YouTube Movies. YouTube Movies is a service by YouTube that shows movies via its website. Around 500 movies are free to view with ads. Some new movies get added and some get removed, unannounced at a new month. YouTube TV. On February 28, 2017, in a press announcement held at YouTube Space Los Angeles, YouTube announced YouTube TV, an over-the-top MVPD-style subscription service that would be available for United States customers at a price of US $5 per month. Initially launching in 5 major markets: New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago, Philadelphia, and San Francisco on April 5, 2017, the service offers live streams of programming from the 5 major broadcast networks ABC, CBS, the CW, Fox, and NBC, as well as approximately 40 cable channels owned by the corporate parents of those networks: the Walt Disney Company, CBS Corporation, 21st Century Fox, NBC Universal and Turner Broadcasting System, including among others Bravo, USA Network, Sci-Fi, Disney Channel, CNN, Cartoon Network, Fox Sports 1, Freeform, FX, and ESPN. Subscribers can also receive Showtime and Fox Soccer Plus as optional add-ons for an extra fee, and can access YouTube Premium original content. YouTube Go. YouTube Go was an Android app created for making YouTube easier to access on mobile devices in emerging markets. It was distinct from the company's main Android app and allowed videos to be downloaded and shared with other users. It also allowed users to preview videos, share downloaded videos through Bluetooth, and offered more options for mobile data control and video resolution. In May 2022, Google announced that they would be shutting down YouTube Go in August 2022. YouTube announced the project in September 2016 at an event in India. It was launched in India in February 2017 and expanded in November 2017 to 14 other countries, including Nigeria, Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnam, the Philippines, Kenya, and South Africa. It was rolled out in 130 countries worldwide, including Brazil, Mexico, Turkey, and Iraq on February 1, 2018. Before it shut down, the app was available to around 60% of the world's population. YouTube Shorts. In September 2020, YouTube announced that it would be launching a beta version of a new platform of 15-second videos, similar to TikTok, called YouTube Shorts. The platform was first tested in India, but as of March 2021 has expanded to other countries, including the United States, with videos now able to be up to 1 minute long. The platform is not a standalone app, but is integrated into the main YouTube app. Like TikTok, it gives users access to built-in creative tools, including the possibility of adding licensed music to their videos. The platform had its global beta launch in July 2021. YouTube Stories. In 2018, YouTube started testing a new feature initially called YouTube Reels. The feature is nearly identical to Instagram's Stories and Snapchat's Stories. YouTube later renamed the feature YouTube Stories. It is only available to creators who have more than 10,000 subscribers and can only be posted/seen in the YouTube mobile app. Finances. Prior to 2020, Google did not provide detailed figures for YouTube's running costs, and YouTube's revenues in 2007 were noted as not material in a regulatory filing. In June 2008, a Forbes magazine article projected the 2008 revenue at $0 million, noting progress in advertising sales. In 2012, YouTube's revenue from its ads program was estimated at $7 billion. In 2013, it nearly doubled and estimated to hit $6 billion, according to eMarketer, while others estimated $7 billion. The vast majority of videos on YouTube are free to view and supported by advertising. In May 2013, YouTube introduced a trial scheme of 53 subscription channels with prices ranging from /bin/sh 99 to $99 a month. The move was seen as an attempt to compete with other providers of online subscription services such as Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Hulu. Google first published exact revenue numbers for YouTube in February 2020 as part of Alphabet's 2019 financial report. According to Google, YouTube had made US $5.1 billion in ad revenue in 2019, in contrast to US $1 billion in 2017 and US $0.1 billion in 2018. YouTube's revenues made up nearly 10% of the total Alphabet revenue in 2019. These revenues accounted for approximately 20 million subscribers combined between YouTube Premium and YouTube Music subscriptions, and 2 million subscribers to YouTube TV. YouTube had $9.8 billion in revenue in 2020. 2017 advertiser boycott. In March 2017, the government of the United Kingdom pulled its advertising campaigns from YouTube after reports that its ads had appeared on videos containing extremist content. The government demanded assurances that its advertising would be delivered safely and appropriately. The Guardian newspaper, as well as other major British and US brands, similarly suspended their advertising on YouTube in response to their advertising appearing near offensive content. Google stated that it had begun an extensive review of our advertising policies and have made a public commitment to put in place changes that give brands more control over where their ads appear. In early April 2017, the YouTube channel H33 Productions presented evidence claiming that a Wall Street Journal article had fabricated screenshots showing major brand advertising on an offensive video containing Johnny Rebel Muse, citing that the video itself had not earned any ad revenue for the uploader. The video was retracted after it was found that the ads had been triggered by the use of copyrighted content in the video. On April 6, 2017, YouTube announced that to ensure revenue only flows to creators who are playing by the rules, it would change its practices to require that a channel undergo a policy compliance review and have at least 10,000 lifetime views before they may join the partner program. YouTuber earnings. In May 2007, YouTube launched its partner program YPP, a system based on AdSense, which allows the uploader of the video to share the revenue produced by advertising on the site. YouTube typically takes 45% of the advertising revenue from videos in the partner program, with 55% going to the uploader. There are over 1 million members of the YouTube partner program. According to TubeMogul, in 2013 a pre-roll advertisement on YouTube, one that is shown before the video starts, cost advertisers on average $60 per 1,000 views. Usually no more than half of the eligible videos have a pre-roll advertisement, due to a lack of interested advertisers. YouTube policies restrict certain forms of content from being included in videos being monetized with advertising, including videos containing violence, strong language, sexual content, controversial or sensitive subjects and events, including subjects related to war, political conflicts, natural disasters and tragedies, even if graphic imagery is not shown unless the content is usually newsworthy or comedic and the creator's intent is to inform or entertain, and videos whose user comments contain inappropriate content. In 2013, YouTube introduced an option for channels with at least 1,000 subscribers to require a paid subscription in order for viewers to watch videos. In April 2017, YouTube set an eligibility requirement of 10,000 lifetime views for a paid subscription. On January 16, 2018, the eligibility requirement for monetization was changed to 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. The move was seen as an attempt to ensure that videos being monetized did not lead to controversy, but was criticized for penalizing smaller YouTube channels. YouTube Play buttons, a part of the YouTube Creator Rewards, are a recognition by YouTube of its most popular channels. The trophy is made of nickel-plated copper-nickel alloy, golden-plated brass, silver-plated metal, ruby and red-tinted crystal glass are given to channels with at least 100,000, a million, 10 million, 50 million subscribers, and 100 million subscribers, respectively. YouTube's policies on advertiser-friendly content restrict what may be incorporated into videos being monetized. This includes strong violence, language, sexual content, and controversial or sensitive subjects and events, including subjects related to war, political conflicts, natural disasters, and tragedies, even if graphic imagery is not shown, unless the content is usually newsworthy or comedic and the creator's intent is to inform or entertain. In September 2016, after introducing an enhanced notification system to inform users of these violations, YouTube's policies were criticized by prominent users, including Philip DeFranco and Vlog Brothers. DeFranco argued that not being able to earn advertising revenue on such videos was censorship by a different name. A YouTube spokesperson stated that while the policy itself was not new, the service had improved the notification and appeal process to ensure better communication to our creators. Boing Boing reported in 2019 that LGBT keywords resulted in demonetization as of November 2020 in the United States and June 2021 worldwide. YouTube reserves the right to monetize any video on the platform, even if their uploader is not a member of the YouTube Partner Program. This will occur on channels whose content is deemed advertiser-friendly, and all revenue will go directly to Google without any share given to the uploader. Revenue to copyright holders. The majority of YouTube's advertising revenue goes to the publishers and video producers who hold the rights to their videos. The company retains 45% of the ad revenue. In 2010, it was reported that nearly a third of the videos with advertisements were uploaded without permission of the copyright holders. YouTube gives an option for copyright holders to locate and remove their videos or to have them continue running for revenue. In May 2013, Nintendo began enforcing its copyright ownership and claiming the advertising revenue from video creators who posted screenshots of its games. In February 2015, Nintendo agreed to share the revenue with the video creators through the Nintendo Creators Program. On March 20, 2019, Nintendo announced on Twitter that the company will end the Creators Program. Operations for the program ceased on March 20, 2019. Censorship and bans. YouTube has been censored, filtered, or banned for a variety of reasons, including limiting public access and exposure to content that may ignite social or political unrest. preventing criticism of a ruler, e.g. in North Korea, government, e.g. in China, or its actions, e.g. in Morocco, government officials, e.g. in Turkey and Libya, or religion, e.g. in Pakistan, morality-based laws, e.g. in Iran. Access to specific videos is sometimes prevented due to copyright and intellectual property protection laws, e.g. in Germany, violations of hate speech and preventing access to videos judged inappropriate for youth, which is also done by YouTube with the YouTube Kids app and with restricted mode. Businesses, schools, government agencies, and other private institutions often block social media sites, including YouTube, due to its bandwidth limitations and the site's potential for distraction. As of 2018, public access to YouTube is blocked in many countries, including China, North Korea, Iran, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Eritrea, Sudan, and South Sudan. In some countries, YouTube is blocked for more limited periods of time, such as during periods of unrest, the run-up to an election, or in response to upcoming political anniversaries. In cases where the entire site is banned due to one particular video, YouTube will often agree to remove or limit access to that video in order to restore service. Reports emerged that since October 2019, comments posted with Chinese characters insulting the Chinese Communist Party, Chinese letter or Communist Bandit or Chinese letter or 50-cent party, referring to state-sponsored commentators, were being automatically deleted within 15 seconds. Specific incidents where YouTube has been blocked include: Thailand blocked access in April 2007 over a video said to be insulting the Thai king. Morocco blocked access in May 2007, possibly as a result of videos critical of Morocco's occupation of Western Sahara. YouTube became accessible again on May 30, 2007, after Maroc Telecom unofficially announced that the denied access to the website was a mere technical glitch. Turkey blocked access between 2008 and 2010 after controversy over videos deemed insulting to Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. In November 2010, a video of the Turkish politician Deniz Baykal caused the site to be blocked again briefly, and the site was threatened with a new shutdown if it did not remove the video. During the 2.5-year block of YouTube, the video sharing website remained the 8th most accessed site in Turkey. In 2014, Turkey blocked the access for the second time after a high-level intelligence leak. Pakistan blocked access on February 23, 2008, because of offensive material towards the Islamic faith, including display of the Danish cartoons of Mohammed. This led to a near-global blackout of the YouTube site for around 2 hours, as the Pakistani block was inadvertently transferred to other countries. On February 26, 2008, the ban was lifted after the website had removed the objectionable content from its servers at the request of the government. Many Pakistis circumvented the 3-day block by using virtual private network software. In May 2010, following the Everybody Draw Mohammed Day, Pakistan again blocked access to YouTube, citing growing sacrilegious content. The ban was lifted on May 27, 2010, after the website removed the objectionable content from its servers at the request of the government. However, individual videos deemed offensive to Muslims posted on YouTube will continue to be blocked. Pakistan again placed a ban on YouTube in September 2012, after the site refused to remove the film Innocence of Muslims, with the ban still in operation as of September 2013. The ban was lifted in January 2016 after YouTube launched a Pakistan-specific version. Libya blocked access on January 24, 2010, because of videos that featured demonstrations in the city of Benghazi by families of detainees who were killed in Abu Salam prison in 1996, and videos of family members of Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi at parties. The blocking was criticized by Human Rights Watch. In November 2011, After the Libyan civil war, YouTube was once again allowed in Libya. Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Pakistan, and Sudan blocked access in September 2012 following controversy over a 14-minute trailer for the film Innocence of Muslims, which had been posted on the site. A court in the southern Russian Republic of Chechnya ruled that Innocence of Muslims should be banned. In Libya and Egypt, it was blamed for violent protests. YouTube stated, "This video, which is widely available on the web, is clearly within our guidelines and so will stay on YouTube. However, given the very difficult situation in Libya and Egypt, we have temporarily restricted access in both countries." Russia threatened to ban YouTube after deleting 2 German RT channels in September 2021. Following the 2022 Russian invasion of Ukraine, YouTube on March 1 announced it was beginning to remove content from RT and other Russian government-funded outlets from its platform in Europe.
Thank you for watching. Consider supporting the channel, leave a like and subscribe.